Hi everyone, it's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your favorite magical vacation specialist, coming to you today for another Topic Tuesday. Today's topic is what's in my park bag? And today I want to give a special shout out to Celebrate the Magic, SEW, on Facebook for making this park bag that I'm going to be using in 5 days. 5 days. What? Thank you, Carrie Ann. You did a great job. I love my park bag. It's a crossbody with the stretching room portraits from the Haunted Mansion. Such a cute bag. Okay, so I use a lot of different park bags. Sometimes I use a fanny pack that I stuff a whole bunch of stuff into. Sometimes I've used a backpack like when we were in Disneyland because it was cooler there, but it's warm in Florida. And so I am using this crossbody bag that my friend made for me at Celebrate the Magic. And you'll notice on the outside of my bag is a Haunted Mansion hand sanitizer. You can buy these in the stores. I got this at Memento Mori, which is the Haunted Mansion gift shop after the ride, but they have a lot of different themed ones, but I got a Haunted Mansion one. It goes with my purse and it clips onto whatever you want it to clip onto. So you need a hand sanitizer for many reasons in the parks. So that's one of the first things I always have. Now let's look in my bag. Ooh, okay, so what is in a magical vacation specialist park bag who does this quite frequently? Let me show you what I put in my bag. Now, I got this tip from seeing lots of girls do this at Disneyland who had annual passes. Most of the people at Disneyland are locals, and they all have annual passes. And so I have an annual pass to Walt Disney World, plus I'm a DVC member. You have to show your card a lot to get discounts or perks or things like that, but you also have to show your ID. So you have to show them both at the same time, and sometimes they want you to take them out. It's a real hassle to have a wallet and have to reach in there and find everything every single time they need it in order to get your discount. So I saw somebody do this and I thought it was a great idea. So this is a lanyard from Disney Cruise Line. If you're a DVC member, they will give you a lanyard on your first cruise. If you are a Castaway Club member, meaning you've been on a cruise before, then you get a Castaway Club member lanyard. These lanyards, they clip on to this waterproof clear pouch here at the bottom. And you can open the pouch and put your cards inside. And when you're on a cruise, you use your key to the world card. Sometimes your ID is in here, and you just have to show it to them, and they can scan it this way. When you're trying to get into your room on a cruise ship, you just hold this up to the door and it opens. So it's very convenient to have this, but it's also convenient for if you're an annual pass holder or a DVC member and you've got to use your cards. So I'm going to put my ID on one side, and then I'm going to have my DVC and annual pass on the other side, so that whenever they need to see it, I show one, flip it over, show the other, and I'm good to go. The fact that it's attached to the lanyard I thought was brilliant. So I saw this girl pull it out of her Loungefly backpack, because everybody and their dog has every Loungefly backpack at Disneyland. So I saw her pull it out of this backpack, and I thought that was a genius idea. So all she had to do was grab for this thing, which is pretty easy to find, pull it out, show what she needed to show, her annual pass and her ID, and then put it back in. So instead of having to get stuff out of a wallet, I'm going to do that this time. So I've got that in my park bag. Then I have this. My grandma got this for me. It is a contact solution holder, and you put your solution here, then there's a contact case in there, and then there's a mirror. So you have need for all these things. And also I can fit a lipstick in here as well. So I put whatever lipstick I wore to the parks that day in there, and then I have those things in case I need to take my contact out or put one back in or whatever. I have that stuff. Plus I have a mirror in case I need it. So that's what's in there. Then I don't do the poncho. Well, excuse me, Yoda. I don't do the poncho thing because I don't feel like I don't like the fact that when you wear a poncho, all the rain goes all over your feet and your legs, and whatever the poncho doesn't cover, it's just like coming down on top of you and on top of your shoes like torrents of water. So I don't like that at all. So I like to take a small umbrella instead. And also I wear a hat, or I may bring an extra hat with me or something if I'm wearing ears. So that's what I do instead. So here's my little umbrella that I have, because it will rain, especially in the summer in Florida. It rains every afternoon, and sometimes it's torrential rain. So I prefer having an umbrella than a poncho. And then they give you those little, if they still have them, those little plastic things for your umbrella to put them in so that water doesn't get all in your bag. So that's what I do for that. For any other cards or things I may need, this is a little zipper pouch that I can put things in. So if I need if I need a backup credit card or something else like that, then that is what I will put in that. No. Then I have this that my boss made for me, and it is my favorite princess. And it's a zipper pouch, and inside this zipper pouch, I keep all my cords and my fuel rod that I exchange out at every fuel rod kiosk that they have in the parks. I keep my charger, my earbuds in case I need to do something, like if I'm bored in line or I need to talk to somebody on the phone and I need to put my earbuds in. And then I have a plug just in case I can't find a fuel rod to exchange and I need to plug in my device to charge it. Maybe if I'm a quick service restaurant or a table service and there's a plug nearby. So all of my plugs are in my lovely Bell carrying case here, and it has my initials on it. Then I also like to have a package of Kleenexes. Who knows? Just in case. I have my hairbrush and an extra hair tie just in case I didn't have my hair up and I needed to put it up or whatever. Just like to keep that handy. I have my sunglasses in a sunglass case. And of course, my sunglasses I got at Disney World. They're Mickey themed. Of course, why not? I like to wear sunglasses on all rides, even if it's a dark ride, but especially if it's a roller coaster, because I wear contacts and the wind, the air going past your contacts, if you have contacts, it can dry them out really fast, or just kind of drive you nuts, or you may be afraid you might lose a contact or something. So I definitely wear sunglasses for that reason. And sometimes you'll see me like in a picture on Splash Mountain or Space Mountain or something, still have my sunglasses on. And that is why it protects my eyes and my contacts from the wind on the ride. I have gum, and seriously, hush. I have gum because Disney Parks does not carry gum for an obvious reason. They don't like all of the gum being on the ground or in their theming or whatever. So I carry gum in my purse, and then finally, or my park bag, if you're a guy, finally, I carry my business card holder, because you just never know who needs a magical vacation. And you kind of meet the people who have all gray magic bands when you're in the park and they didn't have a planner. So sometimes just when you're talking or out and about, or sometimes to the minivan driver or bus driver, or you meet somebody on a bus, whatever, I just always have a business card just in case. And then finally, my phone. Now my phone doesn't necessarily stay in the bag a lot. I'll have it out quite a bit. And I usually have an extra plastic bag in my bag so that when I go on a water ride, I can put, like if I have jewelry on, I can put like my watch in there, or I can put my phone in there, zip it up before I go on the ride, because this bag is not waterproof. So, and there's some, my separate bags I have inside of it might be, but since it's not, and water will soak through this, I like to have separate plastic things on the inside, waterproof things to hold things that I'm worried about water getting on while I'm on the ride. So definitely think about that as well when you're at the parks. So that's it. That is my park bag. I got my hand sanitizer on the outside here, quick access, and that is what is inside of it. So that is how I plan to go to a park every day, and that is what I have with me. So that's all I have today on Topic Tuesday. I'll be using my bag in the parks in 5 days. So be sure to watch this page and my personal page for lots of videos and pictures and fun things from the parks. So that is all. I am also going to record a haul video, and I'll probably post it next week while I am gone, so you can see some of the things I bought recently for the trip and then just for fun. So talk to you later. Bye.